Yo, what's up, guys? Colorado Sports Review here, and the Nuggets end up getting the W in a very close game with the Chicago Bulls, 118 to 112. So obviously, I'm happy about that. But let's get in and talk about the game here. So the Nuggets end up having four players in double figures. Nikola Jokic, obviously, he's a beast. Ended up with 39 points, 9 assists, and 14 rebounds. One assist of a triple-double for him. Will Barton gets 14 points. Jamal Murray with 24 points. And Michael Porter Jr. with 17 points and 15 rebounds, too. So great game for him as well. But what a game, man. So the Nuggets in the first half, they came out dominating pretty much. Pretty much just held a 10-point lead. Shooters were shooting, making buckets, stuff like that. Jokic obviously playing well. Murray playing well. You know, we were getting those shots to go down. Defense was pretty good. But the main story of this game comes down to the end. So going into half, the Nuggets have a 7-point lead. And in the third quarter, they take up to a 10-point lead, and the lead starts shrinking, and I'm like, oh no, another one of these disastrous Nuggets third quarters. What are we going to do? Oh no. So at the end of the third quarter, the Bulls are up the Nuggets are up by 2, so I'm like, oh no, our lead is pretty much just gone. So, and Joker's on the bench to start the fourth, and the Bulls come out playing well. They're getting stops on our end, and the Bulls are making shots. Like, we go down 6 at the beginning of the fourth quarter, and I'm concerned. I'm like, oh no, we're gonna lose. Are we really gonna lose this game after being up the whole time? But it ends up, all being okay. I'll explain that in a moment here. But the Nuggets end up responding. As soon as they put Nikola Jokic in, he starts making shots, driving, literally is not missing anything. This is why, personally, I think he's the best center in the league. Say what you want about Embiid. I think Jokic is the best center in the league. And that's probably because I'm a biased Nuggets fan, but you know what. But, yeah, man, Jokic in the clutch is just so insane. He scores 39 points, like I mentioned earlier. He's an absolute beast, man. I can't say much more. I'm wearing his jersey actually right now. It's the old City Edition jerseys. I'm kind of upset they got rid of these for the orange ones. I think they're kind of ugly. But the Nuggets do win from Jokic and Murray. At the end of the game, the Nuggets finally get a stop on defense. It was like back and forth between a tie and the Bulls leading. And when it's tied, the Nuggets finally get a stop on defense, and Jamal Murray stops at the three-point line, shoots a 3, and makes it. I was so glad he made that shot because it gave us a 4-point lead. And in this kind of game, that was huge. And there were like 2 minutes left. And the Nuggets pretty much hold on and respond to the Bulls and shoot the final free throws and end up with the W. So I am happy. Yep, and we move on tomorrow night. Very hard back-to-back versus the Milwaukee Bucks. So we'll see what happens. We're still a little bit shorthanded. Hopefully that game goes well. I don't necessarily expect us to win that game, but I'm hoping we do win because obviously I want us to win. But yep, next game versus the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm about to sit down and watch the Colorado Avalanche versus San Jose Sharks game. The review for that will be up in a couple hours. Hopefully that game goes well. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.